president of the Devils at Prudential Center, Hugh Weber.
I hate him. He sucks.
He says it like it is when he's so
Is there something going on this weekend? This week? Well, welcome to Prudential Center for what is a historic night as part of an even more historic chapter in this franchise history. It's a tribute to you, the fans, that this building is beautiful tonight. Make yourselves at home, as we always say. But we're here tonight to pay tribute to a person that made us proud for a long time, not only for the play he had on the ice, but for what he represented in his life. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce our MC for tonight, Livingston, New Jersey's own Bruce Beck.
Thank you. Good evening. It is a great honor to be here tonight for the unveiling of the statue entitled The Salute. And it's only fitting that we salute arguably the greatest goaltender in the history of the NHL, Brodeur. You know, anytime you refer to an athlete by one name, you know he's special. Magic, Michael, Marty. I've had the privilege to cover some tremendous superstars in the New York, New Jersey metropolitan area since I became a broadcaster in 1978. Players who led their teams to one or multiple championships. Players who defined their franchise. Players who were gracious in victory and humble in defeat. Players who represented their sport with elegance and excellence. Players like Derek Jeter, Mariano Rivera, Eli Manning, and Marty Brodeur. Marty's list of accomplishments are extraordinary. 690 wins, 125 shutouts, 1,266 games, 5 Jennings trophies, 4 Vezina trophies, 3 Stanley Cups, 2 Olympic gold medals, and 1 class act. You mentioned that this weekend is a reflection of who Marty is as a player, as a teammate, a father, a person. And it's important to recognize several people who have traveled to New Jersey for this wonderful event. We'd like to welcome members of Marty's family. We are thrilled you are here. Please give them a round of applause. We'd also like to recognize several others, including Lyne Burns, the wife of the late Pat Burns, who coached the Devils to the 2003 Stanley Cup. Jacques Caron, the exceptional goaltending coach for the Devils, for their 3 Stanley Cup championships. Hall of Famer Larry Robinson, who guided the Devils to the 2000 Stanley Cup as the interim head coach and was on the coaching staff for all 3 Stanley Cup winners. J.B. Langenbrunner, who played with the Devils from 2002 to 2011 and won a Stanley Cup ring in 2003. And Scott Niedermeyer, number 27, Hockey Hall of Famer, 3 Stanley Cups with New Jersey. His retired number will now forever be linked with Marty's after tomorrow night's ceremony. At this time, we invite you to take a look at the scoreboard and the monitors as we present this video on the hallowed career of number 30, Marty Brodeur, who spent parts of 22 seasons with the Devils.
kind of grew up with Marty, and you know, we played in Utica together and kind of came into the league together. So to see Marty, you know, transition and transform into this Hall of Fame goaltender has been pretty special to watch.
Immediately, he came in as a 19-year-old, I think, and immediately proved that he was ready to play.
He really changed the position in the way we can play the puck.
It was like he was one of our best players. We arranged our game so that they would dump it in and Marty would be able to handle it. He had so many assets that we could use as forwards and defensemen that we used it to the best of our ability, and Marty was, you know, he was one of our best penalty killers.
I think he assisted on a couple of my goals, and just to see him play the puck like that, and then to finally see him score a goal, that was really cool. I mean, that you just don't, you're not involved.
My most memorable Marty would be flying home from Detroit during the finals in '95 after Game 2, and I remember he serves me. I was sitting with him on the plane. We were next to each other at some point, and he said, "Wow, I can't believe we're up 2-0." And he looked at me and said, "I think this is over." And I said, "What do you mean?" He said, they can't do anything. We've got them all bottled up and shut down." And he said, "I'm seeing every shot they take. It's going to be hard for them to beat us now at home." And I was thinking, wow, this guy, he's only been in the league for 2.5 years, and he's telling me that we're going to win the Stanley Cup after 2 games.
Marty is simple. He just loved doing what he did, even on the big stage. He had smile and just enjoyed the moment, and because of that, he did extremely well. We won a couple gold medals together as well, playing for Team Canada and 3 Stanley Cups here together. But pretty amazing career, and obviously we'll be headed to the Hall of Fame when his time comes for sure.
Devils owner Josh Harris and David Blitzer and team executives worked with renowned sculptor, New Jersey native and lifelong Devils fan John Crossick on creating the magnificent artwork, which is fittingly entitled The Salute. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the one and only Marty Brodeur.
It's nice. It's been a little while. I appreciate all you guys being here. This is an awesome day for everyone, but it's definitely an awesome day for me and my family. Thank you.
What has this weekend been like coming back to New Jersey?
Oh, it feels like home. Forgot I lived for so long. It's been great. Just having some encounters with some fans and some of the players, and being back in the organization for the weekend is it's awesome.
What emotions do you feel when you see that video, when you see those images of the things you guys accomplished as a team?
Well, you know what, it's, we work really hard for these championships, but when you go out there and you look at the replays, and I think that's what I use this weekend for, it's really to fall back on some of the great memories I had here in New Jersey, and definitely the first that comes in mind is the championships that we won.
691 wins, 125 shutouts, but do the 3 Stanley Cups define you?
I think so. That's what it's all about. I took a lot of pride on winning my whole career. I was able to get to 691 wins, but every year I wanted to win 16 games in the playoffs, and I was able to do that twice, so 3 times, sorry. And I've got 3 championships, 3 banners to show for.
How did you play parts of 22 seasons with the same franchise when so often players come and go and chase free agency?
Well, I came in a great state here in New Jersey. I didn't know much about it. I started my career as a rookie on a great team, And we really hit it off really well as far as the way I played and the way the team played. I was coached by tremendous individuals that really put us on the map, and we got some success. And when you taste success, why go anywhere else?
Nice to hear, Devils fans. In 1995, when you captured your first Stanley Cup, what were the final seconds like when you were watching the clock tick down?
Well, it was amazing. This is the first time I won anything. First Stanley Cup's not too bad, I guess. But in that minute, just seeing the fans going crazy, seeing our bench going nuts, we were up 5-2, so I didn't really care if I could score another goal. We were going to win the Stanley Cup that night, and what a feeling. I'll never forget that minute. It's probably one of the best minutes I ever played.
You really redefined the position, playing a hybrid style. Has anyone come close to duplicating your style in your mind?
I don't even know what I was doing out there sometimes. So. I don't know, nobody could try. They could try.
We wish you knew what you were doing.
Well, I knew what I was doing, but only Jacques Perron knew exactly what we were going to do.
These are the guys, some of the teammates I mentioned, your coaches. How much did they play a role in your development as a man as well as a goalie?
Well, we all grew together. We won together, and it's a special bond. We'll never forget it. Every time we see each other, we know we have that to fall back on. And like I said, I was really fortunate to be part of this great organization.
So what do you want to say to Devils fans, who I think love you in every way, Marty?
I'm gonna see him sell for my speech tomorrow. So.
A little hint.
All right. Well, you guys were great, and I was able to spend my life and make this my home for 22 years and probably more. And I can't thank enough for all the support that all you guys, game in and game out, brought. A lot of people talk about New Jersey. The fans are great. It's a small community. I saw kids with 3 years old when I came in at 20 years old. When I retired at 43, now they're out of college or they get a job, they have their own kids. It's a special relationship that I got with you guys.
You were young when you first started too, Marty. All right, fans, are you ready for the statue? All right, Marty's going to go down and join his boys, Jeremy, Anthony, and Maxim. And we will count down together the unveiling of the statue, the salute, which will stay here forever at Prudential Center. Are you guys ready? All right, we're going to count down, Marty, from 10. We're going to count down from 10. Ready, guys? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
John talked about it, what we wanted to do, and that's one of the polls that every time I got a first star, second star, third star, or won anything, I salute you guys, the fans, with a nice little wink. The wink actually is for my kids in the stands. I'm sure you guys thought it was for you guys, but we'll go with that.
Or is that the second mask?
Yeah, that's the second mask, but it's an awesome, seriously, wow. Sorry about that.
Did you really save every puck from every shutout? Is that true?
Yeah, I got them all. I got them all saved. I think it's great. I wanted to get as many as I can.
Is this guy a little taller than you, Marty?
I don't know. He's a lot more fit than me now.
What do you fans think? Marty, let's take a shot. No, you guys go on the same side. Photo opportunity. Congratulations to Marty. Right now, Kevin Clark, take it away.
Fans, in 1 minute, will be live on MSG for the Devils Rangers pregame show. Make some noise!